The last video I made was called Buff Daddy, as in buff, as in magic. You know, a clear blue sky that you all had in the morning has been put down to nothing but some white puffy clouds now, and that's your sky now. You wouldn't let someone graffiti your house. You wouldn't let someone graffiti your car. This is your sky, and they're vandalizing the shit out of it. Right? They're doing this in front of your eyes. In front of your fucking eyes. How can you campaign for every bullshit thing under the sun? Yeah, you not a group of people can amass a fucking voice to talk about these chemtrails. You can't stop the chemtrails anyway, because they have to do it. They're helping you out. They have to do it. Your shit has changed that much that they're having to spread chemicals that are alive, because this is nanotechnology at work. They're doing this globally. They're doing this to keep you cool. Otherwise, you'd be fucking boiling. I'm not gonna use my words nicely here, yeah, because what the fuck? How can you not see? If you got a milkshake, bruv, and you asked for a vanilla milkshake and you saw strands of chocolate in it, wouldn't you complain? This is your sky. This is chemtrailing. They're killing you through this process, because they're doing what they're having to do, but they're very malicious as well. Yeah, they're very malicious. Why they're having to do this, I've already said. The earth is being hit and has been hit and is being currently, as I'm talking, being hit with cosmic energy. You are in space, yeah? All these knobs talking about whether earth is flat or whether it's a sphere. The earth is neither. It spins in spiritual manners and ways, energetic forms they can't tell you about. This is why they cannot catch one image of it and give it to you. Alright? They've never been able to do that, and they won't be able to ever do that. Alright? The earth is a sphere and it does spin, but it changes form as well. The land is kept flat so that you may perform commas upon it. Yeah? Alright? Otherwise, if everything was hilly and mountainy, yeah, you can imagine you'd have a real hard time. They're doing this shit in front of you. They have to do it, but how come nature's against them so much? Nature is against these people, the people who say to you that they rule over you. Nature's against them so much that the universe, the chaotic nature of the universe hates this satanic force on this earth, who represent these governments, these world leaders, and those pricks who sit in secret fraternities and are part of secret societies and are part of the mystery system. The universe is against them. This is why cosmic energy is being smacked onto this earth, heating up the magma core of this earth. Okay? And they're having to keep your shit cool. They're having to keep your shit cool. Other than that, they're hiding celestial bodies, because you'd see a lot more shit in that sky at night and in the day if they weren't doing their chemtrailing. So that's the nature of the beast that you have to deal with. That the universe hates this force that rules you, that has to push pen on paper, has to put statutes. I told you, statutes, man. Their statues are nothing but statues. They are idle until you give them power. Stop giving them power. Stop giving these people power. And the reason they can do these things, alright, because this is part of their ritual. Because the reason they can do these things in front of you is because this is part of the ritual. That they'll tell you, they'll do it in front of you. Alright? And they expect you to bear the cost in this world. And for you to for this blame to come on you on a spiritual tip. Yeah, that working on the basis that we've told you lot everything, just like they keep telling you all this shit in The Simpsons, man. They told you about Trump before he became president. They told you about 9/11 before 9/11 happened. Forget the conspiracy theories. Look what they're doing to the skies where you can't see the little white jets. They're doing it because they have to keep you cool, because the cosmos is against the very nature of this satanic beast that sits on this earth. Yeah, alright, and is heating up the magma core. Alright, the wet jet stream has changed. Yeah, and now you're getting all mad weather. Alright, you're getting about at least 3 seasons in a day. Come on, at least 3 seasons in a day, if not 4. You need to stop lying to yourselves, yeah, and understand that, look, what the things you're submitting to and the things that you're sitting under. This is why when the police nick you, they read your rights, the last thing they say is, do you understand? Because they want you to stand under their bullshit. Fuck their bullshit, man. Listen, this is nothing but, they've been at this game for time, yeah? Alright, this is nothing but the externalization of the hierarchy, alright? This is what, let me make this shit simple. Bruv, this is why they've been telling you about themselves on the internet for fucking years and years and years, because they were supposed to. They had to tell themselves because they're externalizing, they're telling you about the secret order that rules you. It's up to you whether you want to take it, whether you want to believe it or not. That's your choice, but they done told you. They have told you. There's plenty of proof and evidences up on the internet by many different sources, yeah? Very few against them, mainly their own sources, because they were supposed to reveal themselves and to tell you that this is how we rule you. This is the world agenda, and this is how we rule you. This is part of the ritual. So go check out a woman called Blavatsky. Alright, that's her surname, and put in the externalization of the hierarchy. She's part of this tyrannical circle. Alright, these satanic black magic pricks. And she was telling her fellow comrades, her fellow mystery students, that listen, this is what we have to do. And this woman died maybe about 100 years ago, whatever, yeah, 8 years ago, check it out, alright? But the point is, she was telling them what to do, and they always plan in advance. So she was telling them way ahead of time, this is what, telling her fellow comrades in that, her fellow Freemasonic friends, that they listen, this is what we have to do. We have to externalize ourselves, so we have to reveal our own information. They won't bat an eyelid, the general people won't bat an eyelid, and as long as we've told them we are performing the ritual of the mystery student, alright, because all of this shit that they run, my friends, is through black magic mainly, alright? Okay? I'm gonna have to do this video in a bit, but you know, that's not no rant, that's some real shit.